Hello everybody, this is Harold Meyer and you're watching God's House, and today's start of the day has to do with protests. Now why did I pick up protests? Well, protesting is very interesting in that it can be good and bad. Like if you do it like it can be like a good protest would be like no damage done, nobody killed, nobody stole stuff. And a bad protest can be like damage is done. There is no point to it besides, hey, let's rob some people and do some other horrible things. Now, listen, protests can be good in nature, but it can also be bad in nature. What do I mean by that? I mean that the idea of protesting, standing up for what you believe in, can be good and bad. I mean, sometimes, it all depends what the cause is. That's what I believe. It all depends what the cause is. Sometimes the cause can be just, and sometimes it cannot be. Sometimes the cause can be beneficial, and sometimes it can hurt people. But sometimes, I like to say the word sometimes a lot, but we need to stand up together as Christians and fight for what we believe in. Because if we don't, then this world's going to win and Christianity is going to cease to exist. That's what I believe. And I don't mean that the devil is going to magically disappear, and I don't mean that God's going to disappear, but I mean that the religion, that faith, that relationship with God will be cut off if Christianity doesn't stand up for what it believes in. I mean, they have, a bunch of people are standing up right now for abortions. And where's Christianity? Christianity's a lot of it's agreeing with them, which it shouldn't do that. To me, abortion is a sin. To me, abortion is murder. But that's my own personal belief. But I could be wrong. Maybe I am. I hope I am, because if I'm not, then there are a lot more people in hell or going to hell. Yeah. So please keep me in your prayers. For those of you who don't know, I have Tourette syndrome, which means that I have random muscle movements, which I might do like this or like something else. And I might say something that I don't mean to say, not necessarily something bad, just something random that's on my mind. And I've had high blood pressure, and I've had thoughts of hurting myself, and I've had thoughts of hurting another person. But I don't like to talk about that. That's something that, but anyway, let's get back to the video. So, protest can be good and bad. It all depends on what it's for, I believe, and was there any damage done? Because if it's for a just cause, but there was damage done, then that kind of defeats the whole purpose. Or that might just scare people into the fact of not doing something or doing something. That might scare people to do something that should be done, or to do something that should be done. But yeah. So just keep in mind why y'all doing it, and are y'all committing any damage whenever it comes to protests. To me, those are the two most important things, because if I don't want to do is hold on. Yeah, so and another thing, listen, as Christians and fellow believers, we need to stand up for one another sometimes. Sometimes whenever we have a just cause, it's good to stand up for something. But anyway, this has been the God's House, and today's start of the day is over with. Bye, guys. Hey guys, if y'all like this video and y'all want to share the word of God, y'all can like and subscribe and comment. And if y'all want to donate some money, we have a Patreon page. Now the Patreon stuff starts at $3 a month, and it goes up to $25. And the reason why we do it monthly is because that gives us an idea of what we're going to be able to make, like, for the next month. Anyway, bye guys.